Sound K. I spoke once before on the show about popular baby names in Korea. And do you know what the most popular baby names are in the States? Apparently, one of the most popular names for girls is Elsa, following the Frozen boom. And just last year, 1,131 baby girls were registered with the name Elsa. And I guess the names are trendy too. It is not only fashion. If you could choose a new name from a movie or TV show, what would you choose? Welcome to Sound K, and I'm your DJ, Stephanie. Yes, welcome back everyone. You're listening to Sound K and I'm your DJ Stephanie. Today is Tuesday. Happy Tuesday everyone. July 14th, 2015 and the first song of Sound K was Tender Love by EXO. Finally we get to play the EXO song since we had a lot of song requests from our listeners. I hope you guys liked it. So let's talk about tonight's intro, of course. So another popular name after a movie is Bella from Twilight. I saw all the series and I love the whole series. Twilight was actually it's an amazing movie. Anyways, I think there are tons of names that you can choose from. But my personal favorite it's actually from K-drama and the name is Kilaim from Secret Garden. Even it is a K-drama's character, I never heard of the name before. And maybe because I love the character played by Ha Ji-won. She's one of my favorite actors. I think I said this like 2 million times. But Lime sounds really unique as Korean. And maybe that is why DJ Ishag named her puppy with that name. Her puppy's name is Limey. Yes. Anyways, and I personally love my English name because my mom always said that she wanted to name her daughter Stephanie, which is me. Not only because of that I searched and found that the meaning of my name Stephanie is it says women in crown. And which I love it too. Well, I do love my name, but the question is, I twist a little bit, and I'm going to give our listeners tonight's intro question. And it is, if you could choose a new name from a movie or TV show, doesn't really matter in the from foreign country abroad or in Korea, like a K-drama, K-TV show programs name, what would you choose? Let me know. That is the intro question for our listeners for tonight. So make sure to send in your feedback messages for me. Once more, if you could choose a new name from a movie or TV show, what would you choose? Or you can say hello. Make sure to say hello on our message board. Any updates or your country's news that you want to share, please send them in. I would love to share with SK family. I'll be waiting for your message. And we have Savian, long time no see. Oh my goodness. Saying hello, DJ Stephanie. It is me, Savian. Yes, I do remember you. And I rarely could tune in now that exams will start tomorrow. From tomorrow, oh my goodness, good luck. And I am tuning in while studying. 보고 싶어요, 언니. 행운을 빌어줘요. You're saying I miss you and wish me a luck. Well, good luck. And final exam is always very stressful thing. And been there, done that, and I'm still go to school. Well, I'm taking a break because the first semester is over. But for my midterm, it's a final exam before the first semester got over. I was really stressed, and I was talking about this. And Savian, I do understand that, but good luck. And thank you very much for dropping by to say hello. And once more, good luck. Okay, so everyone, make sure to say hello, or you can also send in your feedback messages. And this is how you can participate on our message board. If you are on Jeju-do Island, our FM frequencies are 88.7 in Jeju City, 80.1 in Seogwipo City, 101.9 megahertz in Daejeong area, which is in the Jeju Global Education City. And you can also find us on TDMB Arirang Radio. If you have a smartphone, you can download our application that is available for both iPhone or Android operation systems. And be sure to check us out on Twitter and Facebook. Twitter ID is at SoundK2022 and Facebook is SoundK.Arirang Radio. Just for an easier way, just go to the Arirang Radio website and click on SoundK and click again on the Twitter and Facebook icon on the right-hand side. And also, feel free to send us your comments, messages, questions on our website. It is www.arirangradio.com/soundk. Let's listen to the next track. This is 티가 나나봐, Can't Hide It by 15 and. Quiz. Are you guys ready for tonight's daily quiz? And here is the question, so listen very carefully. A 4-member band has made a comeback after a year away, and their new song, We Young, is an electronic house song that was a collaboration with the producer behind the hit duet, Some. And the song is a new style for this band, and the rapper Microdot lent his voice for featuring. And this band was the runner-up on the 2012 audition program Superstar K, and their talent was recognized once again on the variety program Immoral Song. Their hits include the song Viva Primavera. And who is this 4-member band who has come back with the song We Young? Number 1, Busker Busker. Number 2, Honey G. Number 3, Dick Punks. Once more. Number 1, Busker Busker. Number 2, Honey G. Number 3, Dick Punks. Did I make that too obvious? Anyways, now we'll accept only the answers written on our message board. So log on to our website to www.arirangradio.com/soundk and leave us your answers. Of course, we'll announce the winners on our message board, so be sure to check that out. And this time, we do have Melody Days signed CD for one lucky winner. So make sure to leave us your answers on our quiz and answer board. Once more, it's www.arirangradio.com/soundk quiz and answer board. We have a beauty Olfa. Hello, Olfa from Tunisia. And you're saying, 안녕, 언니. Hello, 언니. How are you? I'm very good. Still very busy. I actually had a meeting and a feeding today, so I really had to starve myself last night, and it was torturing. Anyways, how was your day? Very good, though. Thank you very much for asking. How are you doing, Olfa? And you're saying it is hot here in Tunisia. Oh, it is about 31 degrees. Oh my goodness. How's the weather in Korea? It's so hot. OMG. It's really warm outside, and especially in the afternoon, it was so sunny. We had a rainy day last night, actually afternoon. And till now, it's very sunny, and we don't see any rain. So yeah, have a nice evening, Onni and Sound K staff. Thank you very much, Olfa from Tunisia. And we do have HTM1512 from India saying hello. Hello, Onni. How are you doing? I'm very good. Thank you very much for asking. How are you? And tonight I am going to watch a late night movie with my friends. Ooh, sounds fun. And it is most expected historical movie. Do you like historical movie? So I am going to enjoy tonight. And Onni, who is your best companion to watch movie? And Onni, I remember once in Sound K, you said in cinema hall, in the theater, if they sell fruits, it's gonna be good. I too agree with it, Onni, instead of eating oily food. Okay, first of all, who is your best companion to watch movie? you know that I don't really watch movie. I don't really go to theaters. And if I have to watch the movie, I will probably stay indoor at my house and then just watch it by myself. If someone accompany me, then I don't know, I get really sensitive and I kind of have to focus on this person because I don't know, I cannot really focus on the movie. And you do remember that sometimes it's hard for me to focus when people are around me eating food, and especially when they eat this marinated dried, what is that, squid. And they sell that, and it's so tasty. But the thing is, it distracts me. So I do remember that I was talking about it'll be better for the theater or the food court if they can sell the fruit or veggies, something that doesn't smell. Yeah. And sometimes they do sell nachos. Popcorn is okay because we got really used to that. Popcorn and the soda. Yeah, I can't survive from that smell, but like really dried squid or nacho, like a cheese, all this like buttery, and the smell is just, it's so delicious, but I cannot focus on the movie. But anyways, HDM1512 from India, thank you very much. And have fun with your friends, okay? Thank you. And if you guys want to say hello, make sure to do that. And tonight's intro question was, I'm going to repeat once more. If you could choose a new name from a movie or TV show, what would you choose? In other words, what was your favorite name from the movie or the drama? Let me know, okay? Or you can also participate for the daily quiz answers. And now what we're going to do is listen to more tracks. First song is 심심할 때만 심심 by Elephant featuring 소유 of the Star. And second song is 미묘해 Subtle by 숨쉬어 featuring Taegu MP Day. Those songs were feel-good songs. Welcome back, everyone. You're listening to Sound K, and I'm your DJ Stephanie. So let's continue to share our messages. We have Hajar from Tunisia saying, hello, DJ Stephanie. Hello. I missed you, Annie, and we all missed you, Hajar. And how is the weather in Korea? It's very hot outside. And here in Tunisia, the weather is very hot. Same thing. And I think I don't have energy to survive from this weather. And really, it is so much. I hate the summer. Ooh. So, Annie, what is your favorite season? And you love winter more because I love the rain. Oh, it rains a lot in Tunisia. Well, in Korea, it's freezing cold. And it's just so cold. Me, sometimes I cannot handle it. So, winter will be my least favorite, but my favorite season is autumn. And it's because I love the whole atmosphere. First of all, we do have Chuseok, which is Korean Thanksgiving, and where you can share a lot of love, and you can spend more time with your family and friends. It's all about like gatherings, and it's just the whole atmosphere is just so beautiful. And the fruits and the veggies, it's just, the foods are just amazing. And plus, we can wear very fashionable clothes. It's not too hot and it's not too cold, so I can have even I have like an inner, like a top or whatever, I can wear the jacket, like something that can be that's very fashionable. I can wear a lot of clothes. And there's a lot of events and festivals going on, especially in the autumn. Maybe because of the weather. Weather is beautiful, especially during, I don't know, September, like October, something like that. And somehow I feel like sunset is more beautiful. I think I said beautiful like 2 million times, but it is. And I get a little moody and sentimental, but I just love the whole thing. Yeah. Anyways, Hajar, thank you very much. And we have Atika from Malaysia saying, hello, DJ Stephanie. This is my first time writing in, even though I have been listening to your show for quite a while. Yes, thank you very much for your message. And anyways, if I were to change my name despite my religion or nationality or region. Yes, it doesn't really matter for now. And I would like it to be Anya. Oh, that's a cute name. And I just love to sound of it. And Anya, I know in Korean, Anya means no. You're right. We say Anya, right? But it's not Anya. It's a little different. But if I am not mistaken, you're right. But I pronounce a little bit different. It's Anya. Anyways, Anya is actually a Russian name. Oh, I like that. And I think it is a cool name. I second to that. And I would probably name my daughter Anya in the future. Oh, that's so cute. Atika from Malaysia. Thank you very, very much. I love your name too. And let's share one more. We have Savian from Philippines saying, if I was reborn, I want to be named as Savian again because it is not that popular or known yet. But Savian has no meaning though. You know what? I realize, and you use the alphabet X, the letter X, right? Because when we say it, Savian, and but your first alphabet letter is X. And I do love your name. And thank you very much. And if you born again, you want to name yourself a Savian. Got it. Thank you very much. And everyone continue to send in your messages. And now we are going to listen to one more track and continue our show. This is 엔딩을 부탁해, Up to You by Infinite.
Welcome. It's time for Sound K. Yeah, man. All right, what's good, Stephanie? Take it over.
All right, it is Tuesday. That means that we are going to have our popular segment corner. Tell Me Season 2. And of course, Big Shot and Leah is going to be here to give you advice on anything and everything from schoolwork to love. So any small embarrassing thing to big troubles that have been weighing you down, make sure to share your concerns and worries because we are here to help our listeners and support our listeners. And plus, we are going to play the cheer up songs just for you. So make sure to send it in with the title Tell Me. I'll be waiting for your message. And for the start date, which is this Thursday, July 16th, we are going to invite NS Yoonji in our studio. This is the second time for Sound K to meet her, and she's back with a new track. It's amazing. So if you guys have any questions for NS Yoonji, make sure to support our guest with lots of lovely messages and plus the questions on our message board. It is www.arirangradio.com/soundk. And actually, I gave you this announcement last night. And for the listeners, especially who are tuned in from Korea or who can be in Korea, we have a special gift for you. The original musical actors and actresses are going to be here in Korea performing the musical Chicago. I love that musical. And we will give our listeners a chance to actually see this performance. We do have the tickets, and for the details, you can check our website. Once more, it's arirangradio.com/soundk. And tomorrow, for the Song Express, we are going to be here with Corey of 24K, where we ask you to send in your song requests to continue the relay. And then on Sundays, we let you, our listeners, become the DJ of the night with my playlist. So please leave us one theme, one topic with 3 different song choices that you'd like to share with everyone. And don't forget to write in the reason why you pick all those 3 different songs. Please keep those messages coming on our message board. Let's move on to this or that. You know, I am always curious about our listeners, so through this or that question, I will get to know you little by little. And here are the 2 options. Let me know which one you choose. And tonight's this or that question is: when you are stressed, do you eat more than usual or you eat less than usual? So opt for one. Once more, when you are stressed. Option 1 is, do you eat more than usual? The second one is, you eat less than usual. So I was asking the same question to my celebrity friends, and 90% of them, they said they eat more, like more than usual and regret it the next day. And especially for the girls, this situation applies to a lot of female celebrities, and they have certain rules, like sometimes they're not allowed to eat at night, like, late night snack is not really healthy else also, and when they're promoting their songs or the music, they really have to be in shape, right? And when they're stressed, they cannot really help it. They just eat whatever they have and then regret it the next day. In my case, I actually starve myself. When I'm stressed, I cannot really taste. I lose my appetite. And maybe that 90%, what is that? So 90% of my friends, they said, yes, they eat more. And another 10, maybe it's me. Anyways, how about our listeners? When you're stressed, do you eat more than usual or you eat less than usual? Make sure to send in your feedback message with the title, This or That. We have Barry Wan from Turkey saying, hello DJ Stephanie with a smiley face. Beautiful DJ Stephanie. Hello beautiful Barry Wan. Good evening and happy Tuesday. Love you and I love you too. Thank you very much for supporting our show and supporting me as always, Barry Wan. And I appreciate your hello message. Okay everyone, I'll be waiting for your feedback messages. And for now, what we're going to do is listen to one more track and come back. This is 격정적인 열애설 Scandal by MC Mall featuring The Channels. I love that song. Welcome back, everyone. That was 사랑 X-Go, Love X-Go by 육지담 and Shannon. And we actually invited Shannon, and that was already several months ago. And her personality is just so sweet and so bubbly. But when she sings, she puts all this emotional feelings into this song, and it touches everyone's heart. I do really love that song. Once more, that was the new track, Love X Go Away by 육지담 and Shannon. So young and talented. Okay, we have Joseph Lam from Singapore saying, hello DJ Stephanie, hello Nuna, hello Joseph. So tomorrow I am discharging from military service. You are? OMG, congrats. And I am having mixed feeling about it, both good and bad. Why negative? Well, I think it's a very happy thing. Anyways, and I will change my name to Joseph. But your name's Joseph. And I love my name a lot. Have a wonderful Tuesday, Joseph. Thank you very much from Singapore. And once more, congratulations. And we have Claudia from Chile. This is this or that feedback message. So when I am stressed, I tend to eat more. And the worst part, I only eat things with a lot of calories, like high-cal foods, a lot of cookies and chocolates. Oh my goodness. But you know what? Chocolate and the sugar, the sweetness, that makes you happier. So, we cannot help, right? And by the way, I couldn't agree more with what you said about autumn. I've finally found someone who shares my love for the most amazing season. Yay! And lots of love from Chile. Thank you very much with the heart at the end, Claudia. That really was amazing feedback message. And we have Savian once more from Philippines saying, I eat a lot. For real, ... And I don't care about gaining tons of weight, and I eat my comfort food and worry about gaining more tomorrow or the day after. And food is a stress reliever, okay? And it helps a lot. And this is based on my personal experience. And Sabian, thank you very much from the Philippines. Yes, and most of my friends, they said that just like our listener said, like high-cal food is very helpful, but a lot of sweetness, that sweet, the sugar, can really relieve the happy hormones. And that's why they have this urge to reach for a high-cal food and the sweet like a candies or the chocolates. Anyways, and Savian, food is stress reliever. So yes, thank you very much for sharing your thoughts on our message board. And we have a Paul from Thailand saying, this or that. Hello, Stephanie and Neil. Let's see. Well, when I'm stressed, I eat less. Ooh, same thing as me. And because I don't really feel like eating, and maybe it is because I have too much things going on in my head. Oh, too much thoughts. That's dangerous. But I try my best to stay positive. But even though I am stressed, Sound K will always make me feel better. Yes. And I mean it. And whether it is all of the SK family staff, producer, listeners, they always make me feel better. Thank you for always working hard. Wow, Pop, that really is the biggest compliment. Thank you very much. And that actually is my goal. Every single day, try to make our listeners happy. That is my goal, right? And thank you for that big, big compliment. And we have Miss Callie from France saying, Bonjour, Stephanie. Hello. So when I'm stressed, I cannot eat anything because my stomach is upside down. That is why I am very impressed by those who can eat a lot when they are stressed. Well, some people, they do eat a lot when they're stressed to try to relieve their stress. And I think it's understandable. The only positive thing is that when I'm stressed, I don't gain weight. I see, Miss Callie from France. Thank you very much for your message. Okay, everyone, what I'm going to do is recap tonight's daily quiz, and I was going through this message board, especially the quiz answer part. A lot of our listeners are confused, so I'm going to repeat once more for those of you who missed it. So listen carefully once more. A 4-member band has made a comeback after a year away, and their new song, We Young, is an electronic house song that was collaboration with the producer behind the hit duet, Some. And this song is a new style for this band, and the rapper Microdot lent his voice for featuring. And this band was the runner-up on the 2012 audition program Superstar K, and their talent was recognized once again on the variety program Immoral Song. And their hits include the song Viva Primavera. That was their song. And I'm going to give you the plus bonus hint. The members' names are Kim Taeyeon, Kim Yeonu, Kim Jae-hyung, and Park Garam. That's their names. Okay, so if you guys know the answer, make sure to send in. I'm going to give you the option. Number 1, Busker. Number 2, Honeyji. Number 3, Dick Punks. So we'll accept only the answers on our message board. And this time we do have Melody Days signed CD. Okay, so make sure to leave us your answers on our quiz and answer board. And now we have to wrap up the first part of the show. We'll be back on part 2. And the last song is Hoga by Hyogo. Tell me too.
Trouble with friends? Great. Jobs or love?
Everyone has them, you're not alone, and this will be the time to let it all out.
From the little troubles to the enormous ones, we're here to listen every week.
It is Tell Me season 2!
Yeah!
All right, welcome everyone.
What's good?
How are you guys?
Doing fine, but a little tired, a little weak. Because I started a little bit of a detoxing diet.
Detoxing?
Yeah.
What is going on with everyone? Seriously, all 3 of us. We're on diet.
Yeah.
It's summertime.
Yeah, it
Gotta
is,
get that
right
nice
there.
body.
Is that the only reason, Leah?
I was looking at myself in the mirror yesterday, and I bet
And you started from yesterday? Or is it from today?
yesterday.
Oh, yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday.
So it's one day. It's
Yes,
day 1.
It's day 1, actually.
Oh, I started yesterday too, so it's like day 1.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you were looking at yourself.
I was looking at myself, and I was like, oh my gosh, what is that? What?
Oh, come on. Leah, you do have a beautiful figure. Don't say that. Seriously.
You guys don't know about being fat. No.
Big
You look at me.
No, that's not fat. That's like cuddly.
Thank you.
Well, you have a broad shoulder.
Yeah, but I have a big,
You know. You
You're
know.
not fat
Stomach.
though.
I don't
So
like that word
different.
fat.
Yeah.
Okay. Chubby. Chubby? You can call it chubby.
That's cuter.
Yeah.
And what's wrong with that? You know, nothing's
There's
wrong,
nothing wrong with that.
But you guys just all of a sudden decided to go on diet?
I just want to live a healthier lifestyle.
That's what everybody
Sounds
says.
very
right?
classy. She wants to have a healthier lifestyle.
Is that the only excuse?
I was, looking through pictures and I saw these girls with like the line on their stomach. Not abs.
Right,
Abs,
like
but
11 abs.
Yeah,
like
so I
11,
was
they
like,
call that 11,
Yeah, the 11
number
abs.
11
Yeah.
abs.
I was like, I need to do that before it's too late.
Before
Like, before I'm too lazy to move. Like,
So what do you do? I know it's day one, but are you like watching the high calorie food or?
no, I'm very bad at looking at calories. I think it takes too much time.
So how?
I don't drink anything except water.
Okay.
So cut out soda. 'Cause
Coffee
that's
is
just-
good.
Coffee
Yeah,
is actually
black
good
coffee.
for your,
Okay.
yeah.
Because you don't need the extra calories from soda, and juice.
No.
Oh, yeah, true.
Do you like soda?
I like juice.
Oh, juice is fine, but you're not supposed to drink
There's so much sugar.
Oh.
If you don't, if
Just,
it's
you
not
know,
like fresh squeeze.
Squid the orange.
Nobody got time for that.
Come on, yeah, you can do that. It's a squeeze all those juice and the oranges and lemon, like a lemon detox.
Oh, yeah, lemon detox is good.
I never
And you know
done
what? Apple and carrots. I know it might be like like that, but it's actually very tasty.
And
No sugar.
They also sell it too. The
But this
I can't say the name of the brand, but like,
expensive.
no, that's cheap. The one that I'm just buying,
Really?
I'll tell you later.
Oh, okay. And
And you
big
can
shot.
lose like 10 pounds in 2 days.
What? What?
No,
This is a lie. Don't lie.
I haven't tried yet, but that's one of the most famous product right now that a lot of the Hollywood stars use.
Man.
And you lost 10 kilo.
Oh, that's
Kilogram.
No,
in,
not
in
yet.
2 days.
No, not 10 pounds. 10 pounds.
10 pounds.
That's
5 kilograms.
Yeah, 5 kilos. They say. No, they say that. It's a detox.
You can't believe that.
I know. Anyways,
okay.
Big Shot, what did you do? Since it's a day one for you too.
Well, usually I box. The one of the main reasons that I
a boxer.
Yeah, I lose weight is because when you're on boxing, you have your weight in when you go for a bout for fights, and you have to keep that weight because you don't want to fight somebody heavier than you, or because it's kind of like you cannot really have that same standards when you're fighting.
Yes.
Wow.
And my last bout was my last year of May.
Like your match.
Yeah, my first match was last May, and I lost 20 pounds in 2 months.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
so that's almost like 10 kilos.
kilos.
Yeah. And it was kind of easy because boxing makes you lose a lot of weight, and all I had to do was watch out on my drinking alcohol. Like, so I didn't drink.
Of course you can't,
And no
because you-
soda. No soda
No
at
soda?
all. No soda at
Yes.
all. Just coffee, black coffee, water, and eat like 3 times a day, but like just good meal, like
Right.
balanced meal, and you can lose that.
You know what? This is actually interesting because we were just talking about, with our listeners for part 1, we were talking about when you're stressed. I was asking this question is, do you guys eat more than usual or do you guys eat less than
Ooh,
usual?
boy, I eat a
way
lot.
more.
Ooh, boy, like
when
I eat. I eat, boy.
You know when you watch those movies
Oh my goodness.
and the girls, they're so sad they have the tub of ice cream? That's me.
You the
my
ice cream. I
goodness.
got
I'm the ice
that
cream.
big tub of chicken. You know what I mean? Like, ooh, boy, I just.
It's really dangerous. You guys are living on the edge. But okay, anyway, so we are going to talk about this more stuff a little bit later. But
Okay.
since we do have more messages, well, let's share. Tell me message. The first message.
Okay.
And I'm going to read this time first. I
Okay.
always get to read the longest one. But this time I read the shortest one.
All right.
So are you guys ready?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is Heart from the Philippines saying, tell me. Hello there. I am 15 years old and I will be going to college soon. And I am such a beginner at the college life, so could I please ask a tip and useful stories about college? And many thanks and stay awesome, guys, and more power to Sound K. Thank you very much, Heart, first of all.
Yeah.
It's a very exciting thing. But when you're 15,
Wow.
what do you remember?
15.
When you're 15.
What I used to do when I was 15.
I'm the one closest to 15.
Excuse me. Thank
if you
you.
split my age in 2, you divide in 2, you get nearby that age.
You know what?
I
It's
think.
true because Leah is the youngest one
Yeah.
here. But that doesn't mean that giving
Yeah.
a better advice.
15? But that's not college. It's not even soon, right?
Because
like 3-4 years.
in Korea.
Oh, it's different. I think
In
it's
the
different.
Philippines.
Yeah.
In the Philippines, it's a little
Wow.
different, but
okay.
I don't know. It's like very, very soon. But you know, she is preparing for the college, so we can give a good advice. And since Big Shot, you are professor.
Oh yeah. Professor.
It's not Carl, it's Mark.
Professor on. Yes.
Is there any students that are having a hard time? Because we are trying to, you know, think in a different situation.
Okay.
Because when you see, you know, there are shy students
Yeah.
also, right? And what actually gave them to encourage to have a better college life?
Try to teach them to be more active and try to approach first because like shy
Like you?
like me, like you know, like
No. You approach them first?
Yeah, I go and talk
Oh.
to them because you can see how shy people are just by the looks, right? So make them go talk and let them know that you're not dangerous. Like be happy, be smiling. Yeah, it's like
They were like, dangerous.
what's
He's a
this
boxer.
guy? Like what is this?
He's a boxer.
No, so like and you approach them and just have a nice meal and talk about them. And because first year of college, everybody's totally same. They know nothing. Like they start all together.
Good point.
Yeah, so it's good to be together, all together, and grow up together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And set up a plan together. Like say, oh, let's listen to this class, you know, and this vacation, let's plan for this trip, you know, and get close together.
Oh, that's actually good advice, a good tip. He is a professor, and I do agree with you because a lot of students, when they just enter the college, sometimes they do get scared.
I was so
yeah, true.
scared.
Really?
I was so scared.
What happened?
Yes,
You?
because
You're Leah, you're lying.
no, because I grew up in one area my whole life. So elementary, middle school, and high school. Even though I went back and forth a lot, I went to the same school. So I had the same group of friends. So I was the
see.
loud and outgoing person. But I
You
went to
were comfortable.
Yes, and all my friends went to a different college than me.
Oh,
I was
okay.
the
I
only
see.
one that went to a different college.
So what happened?
So I was so scared because I don't know, new place, new people. I didn't know anybody there. But
How did you cope with that?
I became good friends with my roommate, which was very lucky because I know some people that did not like their roommate.
Right,
true. I've been hearing
It's
stories, you
very
know? Yeah.
important to have a good roommate.
Yes, but luckily I had a really, really good roommate,
And then?
and we liked the same stuff, so we joined a club. And then
It's not club, everyone.
Yeah, I was about to say
no,
that.
no,
A club,
not a nightclub, like
Like a group.
like,
group
like a
of
fraternity, like a community, no?
like a community, not a fraternity,
like a
but
little circle that you
like
can say?
hip hop club or dance club,
Right.
Oh,
Like
okay.
activities.
Okay,
activity
okay.
club,
Okay, like circles.
a circle.
Yeah, okay.
That was dangerous.
And and then we met more friends that like doing what we like to do.
Oh, joining this activity club. That's actually a good
activity
idea.
clubs are really good. I did a lot of activity clubs.
What was your favorite?
Of course, I did music, so I went to like a hip hop activity club. I like to talk a lot, and I like to talk deep. Even though you guys not think like that, I used to be in a philosophy. Philosophy.
We don't judge you.
We did not say anything about that.
No, but I used to be in a philosophy a club, and also I used to be in a debate club. Since I majored business, we used to get an issue about what happens in the society, right? And we make like a pros and cons, and we just talk about it.
Wow.
Yeah, we used to do that a lot.
You know what? That actually will be very helpful for when you speak and for
yeah.
those shy students.
Oh yeah,
It'll
I
be
recommend it a
very
lot. Yeah.
Helpful. So that's actually a good point. Leah and Big Shot actually gave our listener good advices. So joining a club, joining activity clubs, that can open a lot of door. And I think it's very important for our listeners to know what you're interested in.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, it's very
Right?
important.
Wasn't it hard to find? Well, you loved music,
Yeah.
but there are a lot of people out there who's not sure about their like a major, what to choose for the major.
yes.
What have you ever had that kind of situation?
My first year, well, I went in as a theater major, but my mom didn't want me to do that.
Okay.
So she's like, do business.
Okay.
And I was like, I don't want to do business.
Business is harder though.
Yeah, so my second year, I was undeclared major.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
But that's totally okay because your first 2 years of college, especially in the States, you don't do your major classes.
Exactly. It's like, I think
You
that's...
find yourself.
Exactly. I think that's very important. It's like giving a student an opportunity. It's like, we are here. Like, let's set up the whole school room.
Arirang school.
But I think it's important to experience.
Yeah, experience really good.
So what after that? What happened?
And then after that, I met a lot of friends. And, all of them had different majors. And then this one girl was telling me about her major, and it was fashion marketing. And I was like, oh, well, I don't want to do business, but I like fashion. I like artsy stuff. So I changed my major to fashion marketing, and it was a good balance between both of those things that I like.
Nice.
Okay, so overall, she found her major, and then I think it's step by step. It's like that's what college for.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what there's for. you know?
It's like nothing is really like mandatory. Of course, you have to learn a certain like a mandatory subjects.
Math, oh my goodness.
All of the sudden, math. Actually, math was one of my favorites.
Oh, really?
So lucky.
Really?
I was so bad at math.
Well, it was science. I was really bad at science. How about you, Big Shot?
I don't like math either.
You don't
I'm
like
so
math?
But the
bad
thing
at
is, I major business. You know what I mean? Like, how can you not like math and you major business? But the thing is, like, inside business major, you got different like sections. Like, for example, you got accountants, you got marketing and all that. So I was more into marketing and promotion. Like numbers are not my thing. So
Numbers are
not my thing.
Me neither.
All right. Well, thank you very much. I think we gave our listeners a good advice, and thank you for your message, Heart from the Philippines.
Yeah.
For now, what we're going to do is listen to this cheerful song and continue our Tell Me, Tell Me. This is 종이 비행기 Beautiful Day by One Day. That was a nice reggae sound, reggae vibe. Welcome back, everyone. That was 종이 비행기 Beautiful Day by One Way.
Yeah.
We do have a birthday gal. And Fariel from Algeria was saying that, hello, DJ Stephanie. I was so sad because you didn't read my message because it is my birthday today.
Aw.
I'm sorry I went through, but our listener sent her message a little bit early, so we couldn't find that. But this was her message that I'm going to read. So Fariel from Algeria saying, good evening, DJ Stephanie. And it was sent in 7:12 a.m. So
Super early.
super early.
Wow.
Anyway, so we found your message and it said, it is my birthday today and I'm so happy. It comes every year with the fresh Independence Day. And it is like all the, French...
French Independence Day today.
Exactly. French people are happy for me too. Wow, with a big smiley face. And can you please wish me an awesome 23rd birthday? 5, 6, 7, 8. Happy birthday to you.
Hey, come on.
Happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
Happy birthday,
happy
dear
birthday.
Fariel.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you.
Aha. Happy birthday.
Okay,
Aha.
Big Shot, you have to go. With
uh.
a rapping, happy 5, 6,
Yeah.
7.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
That's
What, you want to battle me?
I can do
Hey,
that.
come on. You want to battle
Ready?
me?
Leah, 5,
Come on, yo.
6, 7, 8.
Yo, it's your birthday. It's your birthday.
What's the difference between me saying happy birthday like 3 times and you saying it's your birthday like 3
Because you
times?
copied the happy birthday song. I
Okay.
changed it.
Wow. All right. Come on.
Oh my goodness, well, it's a good day.
You gotta battle. You gotta battle me later.
Fariel, thank you very much and happy birthday. I'm sorry that we couldn't find your message a little bit earlier, and I hope you can just laugh it out for now because
Yeah.
Big Shot and Leah sang and rapped for you. And
Yeah.
thank you, Fariel, once more. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Okay, so it is our time to move on to our next Tell Me message. This time, who goes?
I'll go.
Okay,
Yeah.
Big
It's me,
Shot.
Mr. Backshot. Right
Go
here.
ahead.
Yeah, it's from J Love K-pop
Marcos.
from Singapore.
Marcos.
Yeah. Says, hi there, DJ Stephanie, Big Shot, and Leah.
Hello.
This is my first message for this segment of Sound K. I'm going to be discharged from military service this coming July 15. Wow, congrats, bruh. And I'm planning to continue my studies, but school will start next year.
Oh, good.
I'm feeling trouble about what I should do just after being discharged from my military service and waiting for my school to start.
Okay.
Have fun.
Okay, yeah, like,
And I have one more thing to add.
All right.
He said
Uh-huh.
that I do feel happy, but I am also feeling stressed out. I don't know what to do during this period of waiting for my studies to start.
Okay.
That's the actual problem here.
Okay.
And which is going to start on April 2016, which is next year.
Oh, you still
So
got like
he has a
7 months?
the break before he starts the actual score and the study. So can I have your views or advices? So first of all, in Korea, it is mandatory
Yeah.
thing for the all males.
All male.
In Korea, they
Yeah.
have to attend and serve the military services. And Big Shot, you went?
Yes, I did. I served from 2005 to 2007, long
Very
time ago.
specific.
Yeah, and I think Singapore is almost the same like Korea. I think they serve 1 year, 10 months, or 2 year. I did my little
okay.
research.
Oh, it's also the mandatory?
Yeah, and all males have to go to serve the country.
Wow.
And before everything, I want to congrats you that you were part of the country hero. Like,
Yes.
I mean, you got to be proud of that.
Exactly.
And now that you did your time, it's about for you to enjoy life. You know what I mean? So what I can tell you is, man, you got like 7 months left. So I don't know how much money you have saved during your military trainings, but if you haven't, take your time, do some part-time jobs, whatever, for 2-3 months.
Like experience?
Yeah, and then the left like 3-4 months, go for a trip. I don't know. Plan yourself and see a wider world. You know, let yourself see a bigger view of life before you start school. And with that experience, you can maybe enjoy a better life.
Okay, so Leah and I, we didn't
Oh,
go
yeah.
there because we are female. But I have a question. After you were discharged from the military service, how did you feel though? What you really wanted to do right after you
right after?
discharged?
Well, I think my life is always connected with music. When I was a sergeant, like my last year of military service, I prepared my album. And
Wow.
yeah, when I was a corporal,
you knew
actually, yeah,
what to do.
Yeah, I knew what to do, and as soon as I got out of the army, I met a couple of my friends who were already connected with the underground people, and in the United. And this one guy came from the States. He used to do like manager at an entertainment business, and he brought this one artist.
Like agent.
Yes. I think you guys know, if you're pretty close to listen to Korean hip hop. Have you guys heard of a Snacky Chan? Maybe.
Of course.
Yes.
Of course I know Snacky Chan.
Before he becoming Uptown, he used to be a solo artist.
We even played his song last time.
Oh yeah, and
Snacky
brother
Chan's
Brady
very
Chan,
talented.
yeah, he's very talented. He's very lyricist. He used to be very famous in the States before
He has a family.
before he becoming actual Uptown. He used to be a solo.
Right.
And when he came to Korea in 2007, he needed a hype man. I don't know if you're familiar with the word with a hype man. Hype man is when somebody rap, you at the back of the doubling their rhymes and being a front man, like, you know, try to make the whole motivation the crowd.
Oh, wow.
So I did that for like a month, touring with him to all the clubs.
Oh, you actually worked with Snacky Chan?
Like a month. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know what? It's a great experience because when we played Snacky Chan's song, we were so touched. And he has a daughter, I believe.
Yeah, he got a daughter right now.
He
Yes.
wrote the song for his own daughter, and it was so touchy because he went through all the hardships. And it's, you know what? I think that's a great experience.
He writes good lyrics. Yeah.
So right after you discharged from the military
Yeah,
service, you
I was-
actually went
yeah.
on tour.
Yeah, 'cause I was kind of lucky because as soon as I got out, my homeboy, my friend, who
Your
was
homeboy.
who was a manager of actually at that time used to hype Snacky, but
Okay.
my friend had to
Snacky.
my friend had to go back to the States, so he didn't have nobody to actually hype him back.
Oh, wow.
So he came to me, he's like, Big Shot, since you're out of the army and you're still in the music, why wouldn't you help Snacky Chan out? I was like, yo, it's an honor, you know what I mean? Like he was very famous at the time in the States, so I was like, yo, I'll do it, you know?
And then you got really used to all those, you know, real-time life. Because when you're just focused on all this, you know, discipline and all this, like, work and training, when you're in the military service, never been there. But when I see, these days, we do have a reality program called Real Men.
Oh, yeah.
And we see what they
yes.
do. And they actually are blocked from all this, like, you know, like realities or all this, like, you know.
But I was kind of a little different, though. I didn't really serve the normal army. No.
you didn't?
No,
Okay.
I served the Katusa, which is a little different.
Oh, Katusa.
Yeah, I used to
got
serve
it.
together with the American Army, but I was really far away from Seoul. I was at Wegan. It's really far. It's right next to the Daegu city. So yeah, I couldn't really come that like frequently here, but still
Okay.
I was a little more freely. So yeah.
Got it. All right. And then that whole month actually really helped you to get used to this real world.
Yeah, you just came back to reality. Like,
So
yeah.
travel will be good. Go ahead, Leah.
I feel like some people, the transition will be a little bit more difficult.
Exactly. He had people,
Yeah.
let's say, where Joseph, he kind of had to go make his own path by himself. Let's put that in situation. What will be the first thing? Well, Leah, it will be very hard for us to actually get involved in this military service situation, but still, we can give an idea.
Go ahead.
If you were in this, some discipline or the training section
Okay.
for 2 or 1 year,
Right.
what would you want to do right after you discharged?
Have fun. No,
Well, that might be the
That's
No,
a very
but-
easy answer.
but if he only had maybe a month and then he started school, then having fun, enjoying his free time off would be the right answer. But he has 7 months.
Yes,
off,
7
and
months.
if you hang out and have fun for 7 months, it doesn't get fun. After,
Yeah, I know.
After the first week,
You'll be
it's
really
like
tired.
woo.
I know, for full 7 months, that would be very difficult.
So keep busy. When I had no work coming in, I just found a different job, like at a clothing store.
like part-time.
Yeah, part-time job, and it kept me busy. And then you meet people, and then
Right. I think it is
Keep
very
busy.
important to get used to
reality.
and then meet a lot of people will be very helpful. And then probably Joseph's friend, like Big Shot, or other people like a boss, it doesn't really matter, can really give him a chance to actually see and get used to all those work. But I am just glad that he does already have a plan to go back to school, and then
That's good.
starting
Good
first
for you.
for 7 months, I recommend for Joseph to actually have fun for a whole month.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. Yeah.
For
Of course.
a full month, you can just relax and then just have a happy time. And then after that, he has like 5 or 6 months left. That I think he can focus on how to improve himself. Like he can focus on how can he develop his lifestyle, or he can actually build his own path. From that goal, he can work as part-time job, just like Leah said, or meet friends, just like Big Shaw said. So Joseph, there's a lot of time, and I think you can experience a lot of things.
Oh, and I want to suggest him one more thing.
No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
Well, like, I don't know about Singapore, but in Korea, when you got out of get out of the army military, like they treat you like an old man, you know what I mean, even though you go back to college. The reason is because like she said, Stephanie said, you're not used to the trend, you know what I mean, what's really going on. So I will recommend you to like she said, enjoy the full month, and later study a little bit about the trend, like watch TV, what's really going on about the fashion, what food is good,
What did you miss?
Yeah, and what did you really miss for that 2 years, you know what I mean? So when you go back to school, everybody will be like, oh, this is a fresh guy, like he's not like a guy who just came back from the army. He's fresh junior.
cool guy.
Yeah, the cool guy.
And
you
there's
know what I mean?
these people that always talk about the military. Oh my gosh.
And don't do that, please. Don't do that.
Like for
That's only like
hours.
guy thing. When you're like with a guy, it's okay.
Yeah, because when they talk about they know and you understand, then that's okay. But for the girls, we're like, what are you talking about?
Man, I've been seeing like this couple, like these guys, like, yo, baby, I was this guy in the army, I used to be strong. I'm like, come
You know
on,
what?
man.
It's
Like,
same thing when the girls talk about like our hairstyle and like
Oh,
yeah.
nails.
I
It's like,
guess.
oh my goodness, if we put the stone, and then you guys don't care. It's
yeah,
the same
yeah, nails. I don't know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And the military, we
don't care.
nothing.
Yeah, unless
We
you
know
guys went to
nothing.
the girls'
Yes.
military school, but if it's not,
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe we should go to China because there's some. training
Oh, you
time
guys
for
can
the
go for
females.
the officer females in Korea.
Exactly. Yes, sir.
They look good.
Uh-huh.
With that beret? Yeah.
Oh my
Not
goodness.
for me.
Let's not talk about that. I think we are going too far away. Anyways, for now, what we're going to do is listen to this track. I think this is a very suitable track for our Joseph because it's a step-by-step situation. And this song is perfect. This is Kobugi Turtle by Tabichi. We'll be back. That was Kobugi Turtle by Tabichi. That really was an amazing song. Actually, Joseph was tuned in, listening to us from Singapore and saying, thanks, Big Shot, for the advice.
Yes, sir.
And hey, Big Shot, thank you for the advice once more. Well, feel encouraged. Good. Planning to be part of the music industry, and especially my dream is to work in Korea.
Wow. Hey, yo, if you come to Korea, let me
yo.
know. Let me know.
And side note, I have a few buck in my bank, so he been saving the money.
Then go on vacation.
Vacation.
Yeah, I think vacation is the perfect idea if you got some money, right?
Exactly. That's why he said I would try to find some fun.
Yeah.
Well, I think, Joseph, you're good to go.
Yeah.
He knows already. I think he just wants to have this encouragement a little bit more.
Yeah, to get pumped up and motivated a little more.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, Joseph, we are very happy for you. Thank you very much for letting us know. And we have a Veriel from Algeria saying, thank you so much for wishing me an awesome birthday. Love you
Yeah.
all. Well, we actually rapped and a different version of a happy birthday song. That was really amazing.
Remix.
Oh, you were doing a heart? You're doing a heart?
Yeah.
Who do heart? Like, now you have to go like this.
I don't
That's the
understand
trend.
that, man.
That's not hip hop.
That's not hip hop. This is hip hop.
What is this?
Still love you.
Okay, we have to move on to our last message, and it's a long message. Leah,
Tom, why? No, I'm just kidding.
Leah, are you ready?
Yes, this
Okay.
is Tom from Poland. Hello.
Hello.
Big Shot and Leah. How are you guys? Good. So
It's a one-man show.
Okay.
So I have this problem with my neighbors.
Uh-oh.
I live in a block and they have a dog. It's a puppy. And since they got it, they started leaving the dog for several of hours. Their daughter, who got the dog they got the dog for the daughter. Okay. And the daughter had to go to school. But now that she is on holiday, she is away.
Okay, got it. Just
And-
read the message. She's just scamming there, summarizing it.
And the dog is just horribly howling and lamenting continuously for 8 hours. Whenever I stay indoor, I can hear it very loud and clearly from behind the wall. Other neighbors don't seem to hear it or care. I don't know why. My family have tried to talk out about it with the owners, but they're just repeating that they ask for understanding and that the dog is young. And they even said that they're getting the dog used to staying alone. And they start by putting it on the deep water and right away leave it for half a day on its own. What?
Yo.
Even more, it clearly looks like they think that the whole block needs to accept this, get used to it because they got the dog. Get a dog and just leave it on its own since early days. My dog does stay alone sometimes, but it doesn't make noise and usually just sleeps waiting for my family to come back. People are really getting more and more brainless and lack being sensible. Well, so talking doesn't work. Should I call some animal organization?
I will adopt that puppy.
Oh,
Seriously, really?
I think the reason why the puppy's barking, and I know why.
I know why too.
Well, yeah, like-
That's not okay.
Well, the puppy, it's a puppy.
It's a puppy.
Yeah.
It needs love and
You need
care.
extra care, you know what I mean?
Yes.
And you know what? I was reading about this article when the puppy gets really scared and when they're like frustrated, but most of the time because they're alone, it's like they do have they are scared about the owners leaving them alone, and they terrified. That is why they actually, chew up the shoes or
It's like
Oh,
anxiety.
okay.
When people have anxiety and they like bite their nails.
Right, exactly. It's the
Oh.
same situation, and that is why this puppy wants to, bark, because this puppy wants to get noticed, because she or he is alone. Anyways, Big Shot,
Yes.
do you have any advice?
I think, first of all, I think that's an abuse. Like what I've been reading in here. You don't
What does
you
deep
don't,
water
you don't do
mean?
that to
What?
a dog. So
I know.
What is deep water?
like
Like a pool?
if it is what it is, I just understood that's wrong. So yes, you should call an animal organization. You know why? Because when I was reading the message, it says that he wants the whole, like, the block to understand him. Like,
Yes.
there might be a reasonable reason to make him understand, but there aren't. It's just like, oh, it's a baby's crying. No, you should show respect on the neighbors. So I think, and plus they're abusing the dog. You shouldn't do that.
But you know what? They got this for their daughter, and maybe the family doesn't really have heart for this dog. It's like they got the gift, you know, it's like a gift for the daughter, but daughter is away, so they just want to say.
But the parents don't want to take care of
Exactly.
the dog. You know what I mean?
You know, think of in the dead water.
No.
Yeah, I don't think that's...
What is that? I think that's so sad. Okay, Leah, do you have anything to say?
As a dog owner, you know, it's only going to get worse because the dog's behavior starts when it's a baby. So if the owners aren't home to teach it what's wrong and what's right and give it love, then the dog, it's just going to continue to do that.
Exactly.
You know, throughout its
it
whole
worse.
life. Yes. So I think the same with Big Shot. Like, I only think there's one answer, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not abuse, you know, we don't know the situation.
Yeah, true.
But you still, I think, just call the animal organization just to make sure.
Yeah,
because
and
you
do
never
like
know.
a little research about what's
Right.
really going on.
Just to make sure.
I'm going to research right now. Animal organizer. Okay, so you guys talk.
Yeah, in Poland.
In Poland.
No, but really, like,
just to
like,
make sure.
Yeah, because, like, I don't know. It can be a different way, the way how explained. But if it is what it is, it says here, no, you don't do to an animal like that.
Yeah.
And like I just said it before, there's a reason why the dog is barking.
Yeah.
Like, if you've been treating them well, they don't bark. I mean, they still bark, but like not like that.
and
8 hours.
if they bark and you still, you know, you should be home to train them.
Yeah.
Because dogs learn, you know. I think they're just like, oh, like, I don't have time for you, and, you know, the daughter's not home. I think there's only, like, one solution to
And
this.
I think if the parents really love, like, their daughter and give them the dog because the daughter likes it, they should train the dog well, because
and
that's
teach
how
the daughter
yeah,
to, you know, this is how you take care of a dog.
Yeah.
Like, have responsibility.
be a good
Yeah.
example to the daughter.
Well, it would be very hard for us to actually give the answer, but because of Tom, I was researching it, and it's just for the rescue. You can call the animal organization, but you don't really know what the situation is,
right.
Okay.
because he's assuming.
Yeah.
He's assuming, and then he doesn't really know what really is going on with the neighbor. I think Tom is, if the dog is barking like too loudly, I am sure that most of the neighbors are aware of that. I think first of all, complaining and make sure to express yourself that you are getting bothered from this sound.
True.
I think he has to talk about this like apartment, like a manager.
Yeah,
There's
like
always
a
the manager.
district, like a city district. Yeah.
Not
the
even like
apartment
apartment owner or the manager.
Okay.
He can discuss with that first of all, because we don't know the rules in Poland.
True.
Right.
And I was researching it, and then when you call animal organization, of course they will take care. But this is for, you know, the rescuing. But this is not.
It's not really a rescue unless because you don't know.
It's awkward situation. So
Maybe when he first, because Tom had talked to the owners once, I think. Maybe he was just like, hey, you know, your dog's too loud. You know, can you fix it? And they're like, oh, it's young. Da, da, da. So maybe he should talk to the owner one more time.
right.
And, you know, in a more serious tone and say, you know, I don't know what's going on, but this is what I think is going on. And if that's the case and you guys don't
there
fix
you
it,
go.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to call the organization.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
There
I
you
think
go, girl.
that
What's
is
up?
What's up? I think that is the answer. Tom, thank you very much. And I am so sorry that you are going through this situation. But I think Leah actually came up with the good answer. Okay, everyone. Thank you very much. And it is our time to send you guys away. And the song that we are going to listen to is 너 그렇게 살지 마. Don't Be Like That by Rumblefish. And see you guys next week. Thank
Yeah,
you.
all right, boy.
Bye.